Hello students, today we are going to start a new chapter, Human Eye and the Colorful World. As you can see, I have already made a diagram of human eye for you, and you would love to understand and read this, study this topic. As you know, what is the role of human eye? Human eye is one of the sense organs which human beings possess. Actually, it is one of the most valuable and sensitive sense organs which helps us to see the beautiful world around us. Actually, human eye consists of a lens system. It is like a camera. It consists of a lens system actually, which forms an image on a light sensitive screen. You can see the retina at the back of the eye. The image is formed on this screen. This is just like a screen, retina. So actually human eye it consists of an eyeball. This you can see is an eyeball about 2.3 centimeter in diameter, and you can see the outermost portion. This is cornea. Most of the refraction occurs at cornea itself, because the refractive index of air is 1, and the refractive index of cornea, the material of which the cornea is made, gelatin material, the refractive index of cornea is about 1.34. So there is a difference in the refractive index between air and this cornea. So most of the refraction occurs at cornea. Then the final refraction is done by this crystalline lens, okay, and a sharp image is formed on the screen. So what happens now? Light enters from the cornea. Then you can see, as light enters from the cornea, moves further, you can see this iris. Iris is a muscular diaphragm which controls the size of the pupil. You can see there is a small circle at the center of your eye, that is pupil. So iris controls the size of the pupil, and the pupil regulates the amount of light which is entering into the eye. So light enters into the eye through the pupil, it goes. Then there is a crystalline lens, you can see. This lens will refract the light. The refraction will occur on this lens, and this lens will form a real and inverted image on the backside of the eyeball. The eye backside means the screen, retina. The image, real and inverted image, is formed on the retina, which is a light sensitive screen. There are a number of light sensitive cells, huge number of cells. So when light falls on these cells, small cells, they get activated and they generate electrical signals. So these electrical signals, they pass through the optic nerve to the brain. The brain interprets, means the processing is done in the brain. The brain interprets these signals and tells us what we have seen, what we have perceived now, the objects as we see around us. The final perception is formed by the brain, and we come to know that whatever we see, what we have seen, suppose a mountain or a tree or an animal or a bird or a flower or a human being or any object. So this is the process how the human eye works, and you can see two more parts are there. Two more parts, aqueous humor and vitreous humor. Vitreous humor actually gives the shape of the eyeball. It is almost spherical. Vitreous humor gives a spherical shape to the eyeball, and also acts as a shock absorber. This is tissue made up of tissue formation, vitreous humor, and it acts as a shock absorber also. While aqueous humor, this produces a watery fluid. You can see this portion is the portion in which aqueous humor is filled. So this produces a watery liquid fluid which nourishes the cornea also and lens also. Okay. So this protects the lens system, the aqueous humor. So students, I hope you all have understood what is human eye, what are the parts of the human eye. You can see the ciliary muscles. If you have noticed, the lens actually it hangs with the help of the ciliary muscles. In the topic further, I shall tell you the ciliary muscles. What do they do? What is the function? How do they change the focal length of the eye lens? So these are the parts of the human eye, students. I hope you all have understood. In my next lecture, I shall tell you the power of accommodation and the defects of vision. So till then, you can practice the diagram, revise the topic, enjoy. See you.